What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Thursday morning episode of the Daily Juice podcast. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials at Sports Talk Matt, and this podcast is being brought to you by friends at DraftKings. You play $5 with the DraftKings Pick 6, and you get $50 instantly in Pick 6 credits with the promo code JUICE at sign-up. All right, so last night, 0-2 night, kind of a bummer. Rockets win by 1. They don't cover. Moneyline was the play there. That's a lesson for me. Should have bet money line. We would have gone down 0.1. Instead, we're down 2.2. That's a frustration play by me. That's a bad, unfortunate break, but that's gambling. I've been wanting to bet money line. I just keep on forgetting to just bet money line, Matt. Bet money line. Don't bet -2. Bet money line. So, especially with a cheaper price, it was like -130 or so on the money line. So that was a frustration for me. So losing day on Tuesday, losing day on Wednesday. So Monday win. Tuesday, Wednesday, lose. So time to pick it up here on a Wednesday. It is Thursday night football. I have a doctor's appointment that I cannot miss. So there will be no live stream here for us today at 7:30 Eastern time on the BettingPros YouTube channel. However, I am going to give you prop bets on the BettingPros app at some point during today. So download the app. Follow me at Sports Talk Matt, and I will give you the NFL player props that I like for tonight's game between the Rams and the 49ers at some point before kickoff, so you guys can make those plays here, at least 2, maybe 4, depending on what I like tonight for a player prop perspective. Betting Pros, download the app in the App Store, in your Google Play Store, wherever you get your apps, and search at Sports Talk Matt if you'd like to follow me for those player props that we'll give out here for tonight on Thursday night football. Before we do anything else, let me tell you about our friends at Edge Boost. They are back once again, looking for a way to cash back, to load funds on your favorite sports book or daily fantasy sites. The Daily Juice's partner, Edge Boost, the financial platform for smart bettors, allowed you to do just that. Go to bettingpros.com/boost, enter your information, and sign up for their digital Visa debit card. Link your Edge cashback Visa card to any sportsbook daily fantasy site. And for a limited time, you will earn a 0.5% cash back on all deposits with no limit. Edge Boost allows you to instantly load and withdraw funds to and from your favorite sportsbook, favorite platform. No more waiting period when you're trying to transfer funds from one sportsbook to another to catch the line that you've had your eye on before it's gone. Edge Boost pays you on every transaction just for using the card. Depending on how many times you withdraw and redeposit, you can earn thousands in cash back. There are no minimums or costs to maintain an account. Edge only makes money when you guys use the card, and they pass through the significant portion of that as cash back. The card is backed by a no fee, no minimum, FDIC insured, dedicated betting bank account, meaning no frozen accounts and no transaction reviews, just a safe place for which to deposit and withdraw your money. Sign up through bettingpros.com/boost and lock in your 0.5% cashback offer for a limited time. That's bettingpros.com/boost, and go and sign up for that today. All right. Thursday night football. There's some very interesting trends here. Brock Purdy has made 14 starts at night for the 49ers. He's 10-4 straight up. He's 7-1 straight up at home at night. The Niners are at home at night. Interesting. When he's a favorite of less than 6 points or he's a dog in his career, Brock Purdy is 6-2. Night games, ATS. He is 3-0 ATS against NFC West teams. Since 2003, only 2 quarterbacks are 4-0 ATS or better in night games against his own division. That was Andrew Luck, who went 5-0-1 ATS, and Vince Young, who went 4-0 ATS. Purdy is played on Thursday night 4 times. Niners are 4-0 straight up and 4-0 against the spread. That's pretty darn good. On short rest, Brock Purdy is 6-2 against the number. That's the 3rd best of any quarterback over the last 3 seasons. Sean McVay is pretty good, though, when it comes to normal rest. On short rest. Not great on normal rest, but short rest at night, he's 7-3, which is not very bad. Niners have struggled without McCaffrey, 6-7 straight up. When McCaffrey's not playing, that's not good for them. Matthew Stafford is 4-7 ATS against the Niners, including 2-6 straight up in his last 8 starts against the Niners. Sean McVay is 6-10 against the number in his career against the Niners. But night games haven't been awful for Kyle Shanahan, especially at home. Niners are 2-0 straight up in night games at home, and they scored more than 30 points in both those games when they were at home at night. This number is 2.5. I'm going to lay it with the Niners. I don't love it, okay? I don't love it. It's a home favorite. Home favorites have been pretty good straight up. They haven't been great against the number, but this is a short number. This is a divisional game. I lean towards the Niners just sort of taking care of business with their defense. The Rams have been so hot. Everyone's in love with this team as to what they have looked like. They scored 44 points against the Bills last week. They beat New Orleans. They lost to Philly, but they beat the Patriots. They've won 3 out of 4. Niners looked good against the Bears last week, however, winning by 25 points at home. Maybe they found something to snap that 3-game losing streak. They're still alive. They're 5-8 against the number. The Niners are. The Rams are 6-7 against the division. San Fran is 1-3. Rams are 2-1. I'm going to go against kind of the public thought here. 7-6 Rams, 6-7 Niners. I'll take the desperate team at home here, laying 2.5 points for 1.1 units. Now, I'll make 2 plays on this game. Equally, I'm going to come in on the under. Both these teams are 7-6 to the over on the year. Both these teams are 2-2 and 2-1 to the over against the division. They're both 5-4 to the over against the conference. But this is sort of, I don't want to call it like a gut play on this, but this feels like 2 divisional teams. I like the Niners to win. If the Niners win, it's a low-scoring game. So I think it's correlated. It's favorite and under. If the game goes over, I think the Rams are going to win the game outright. So I'm not going to just make 1 bet on this. I'm going to make 2 bets on this. San Francisco minus 2.5 and the under 49 for 1.1 units. Feels like it's a little bit too high. I mean, 49 for a game involving the Niners. They've had a 50 this year. It went under by 7 points. They had a 49. That game was at home. They had that was on the road against Tampa. The game went under by 7 points. 23-20 was the final. At home, the highest total we've seen in San Francisco is Seattle at 48.5. Oh, no, 49. 49 against Arizona. Game went under by 2 points. Seattle was 48.5. Game went under by 11.5 points. I think this game goes under. I'll play the under as well. Niners minus 2.5 and the under 49 for Rams and San Francisco. And then coming in for 1 college basketball play, it is Iowa State at Iowa. The Cyhawk college basketball, the number is 6.5. Home dog Hawkeyes. Really? This is interesting. KenPom has this as a 5-point win for Iowa, so you get a 1.5 of value there with KenPom. Iowa at home this year has been okay, not outstanding. They lost at Michigan. This again falls right into what I like to do with teams that go on the road and lose. They play at home in a divisional game. I like to come in and I like to take the home team plus the points. On top of that, 5-point win. We get 6.5. Iowa's lost to Utah State and to Michigan. They beat Northwestern on a last-second 3 at home in their last home game, which is a good win. Iowa State's the best team that they've played so far, by far. But this is Iowa State's first true road game. We like fading first true road games here. Iowa State falls again into this similar trend that I've been betting. Iowa is going to put up a lot of a fight. This is a Cyhawk game. This is a rivalry game. These teams hate each other. Iowa's offense is 31st in efficiency and 26th in effective field goal percentage. Iowa's defense is 8th in efficiency. They've been great. 89th in effective field goal percentage. 65th in the country. Iowa, 3-point shooting. Defense for Iowa State, 129th. Watch that tonight. 2-point, 32nd for Iowa. 85th for Iowa State. For some reason, Iowa, normally a free throw shooting team, not this year. 66% is 310th. That can't happen tonight. They got to hit their free throws. On the flip side, Iowa State's offense is 7th in efficiency and 24th in effective field goal percentage. Iowa's defense is okay, not great. 79th in efficiency, 191st in effective field goal percentage. That must be better tonight. But they're 17th in 3-point defense, which is great. They've been giving up a lot of points in the paint because they're so good on the 3-point line. They extend really far out. You can score on the interior, but Iowa State is a driving team, but not so much of a post team. 326 in 2-point defense for Iowa. that can't continue tonight. They got to be better on inside the paint and not allow those easy opportunities for Iowa State here. I think the Hawkeyes will lose the game, but give me the 6.5 points. I'll take the home dog here, catching 6.5. Iowa plus 6.5 at home against Iowa State. All right, so our plays for today. San Francisco laying 2.5 at home against the Rams for 1.1 unit. Under 49 in the game on Thursday Night Football for the Rams and the Niners. I will put player props on the BettingPros app. Go there, download it, and search at Sports Talk Matt to get it. And the Iowa Hawkeyes plus 6.5 at home against the Iowa State Cyclones and the Cy-Hawk college basketball version, that for 1.1 units. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me across all socials at Sports Talk Matt. Every morning, it is the Daily Juice Podcast, presented by DraftKings.